About 5 years ago, a young woman from New Zealand approached you about recording some of your teachings and mantras and setting them to music. And the album Inner World was released on your 85th birthday. It now has been streamed about 4.5 million times. And you've said in the past that you wanted to record the mantras because music can help people in a way that you can't. My question to you is, how do you think music helps people?
Even you see the religious performance, some instrument, and also tune. So this also you see part a kind of sort of music, not only human being, but other animals also. You see sound. You see sometimes you see effect in their mind. The small small insect, I don't know, but some you see like dogs and some birds, nice sound come, they feel happy. Certain sort of big sound, they shock, like that.
I was just curious what music you listen to or what you do for fun.
Mainly meditation, thinking, analytical meditation. That really brings inner peace. And with that deeper experience, look outside. You see, because of your mental attitude different, so things, everything appears something positive.
I think Donald Trump is the only American president you've never met. If you were to meet him, is there something you'd like to say to him?
I'm hoping all the leaders of the world, and particularly big nations leader, including America or Russia or China, India, oneness of 7 billion human beings. So leaders should not think their own country, but think about world. Then American president, I have nothing to say particular. Now, time come about next election. So American people decide. I have nothing to say.
But if we're talking about oneness, this idea of America first can't be that popular to you.
When he became president, you see, he mentioned America first. That I have some reservation. America, the leading nation of free world. So America, morally, historically, America have the responsibility about whole free world. That I feel.
How do you keep yourself from worrying?
When I face problem, including my own age, now physical, also some problem. So that, you see, process of nature, so there is no way to overcome. So no worry. Then also you see, Tibet situation. Over 60 years, I become a refugee. And a lot of problem inside Tibet. But these beyond our sort of effort, our control. So you see, no use, too much worry. It happened. And then as a Buddhist, as an Indian tradition, karma, our own previous lives, action, mistake, or wrong, because of the wrongdoing, you see, next generation, next life, you face problem. So that's ultimately our own creation. So thinking this line, you see, then quite this thinking are quite realistic thinking. And meantime, any sort of method or any way to overcome, then we try our best. So you see, no regret, no regret. I think Tibetan, because these traditions, generally speaking, Tibetan, in spite of sort of the difficult situation, generally quite calm, quite peaceful, quite compassionate. Anger, fear, no proper base. So just to come and destroy peace of mind and then disappear. We cannot meditate on anger, hatred, fear. The positive emotion, such as altruism, these things based on reason. So we can train through meditation. So more positive emotion increase, which based on reason. So we can meditate. So automatically those emotion without reason, without basis, then automatically reduce. So that's the how to train. You say our mind be more calm, more peaceful.
If someone's never meditated before, what's a good way for them to get started?
Now meditation should not consider something religious matter. So not necessarily, you see, meditation something is a close your eye, thinking zero. That I think we every night sound sleep. That also we cannot describe that as a meditation. Meditation, you see, your mind full alert. Actually, I think 5 senses of organs, eye consciousness, ear consciousness, this nose consciousness, these 5 senses of organ. We usually, you see, follow these 5 also the senses of organs. Now, not pay much attention about this seeing, hearing, these things, but this usually we call sixth consciousness. At the beginning, you find little sort of difficult, few minutes, then gradually few hours. I have my friend, one American, he can meditate 4 hours, like that. So, you see, then main mind, sixth mind, or that its ability then increase. So these are just nothing to do with religion. Simply, you see, how to use our ability of our mind and make distinction, grosser level mind, deeper level mind, like that.
And this can give you peace of mind.
All those destructive emotion which create problem, such as anger, fear, or jealousy, we ignore appearances, go deeper level, then these destructive emotion become much weaker. The positive emotion can train, can increase. Destructive emotion, no logical approach, just emotion. Only we pay attention or not. That's the question. If we pay more attention, then whether believer or non-believer, believe this religion, that religion, it is no differences. Just thinking our mind and utilize.
What kind of student were you?
I was quite lazy.
No.
Really?
I don't believe you.
My tutor sometimes so threatened me to show the whips. One junior teacher who visited my birthplace area, So he, since childhood, you see, I know. Later, another is a new teacher come. He told you see, that teacher, "Oh, this young boy, quite naughty. Naughty. You should you should be more serious. Otherwise, he may bully you." I studied that way, like that. But then gradually, my mind, my brain, quite good, quite sharp. I also, you see, little bit surprised. A certain subject, ordinary sort of scholar, they find difficult subject, but for me, easy. So that I believe, my previous life, uh, quite familiar, this subject. So I study with laziness, at least 13 years study. Then when we decide my final examination, then about 2 years I pay more attention.
You said before that the next Dalai Lama might be female, or maybe there shouldn't even be a 15th Dalai Lama. Can you talk a little bit about what you think the future of the institution should be?
You see, my main concern, selfish way, this very life should be more useful. Next Dalai Lama, not my business. So actually, the Dalai Lama institution should continue or not up to Tibetan people and those people in Himalayan range and also Mongolia, historically very close connection with Dalai Lama. These people have the right to decide whether Dalai Lama institution should continue or not. The first Dalai Lama, you see, he expressed, he not much thinking rebirth in heaven. His main concern is the place where more suffering, where he can do something. So he prefer to born that area, not heaven. When I saw that, I very much impressed. Me also, my sort of daily prayer is, so long space remain, so long sentient being remain, I will remain in order to serve them. Altruism, if you have more warm-heartedness here, even enemy, one great sort of master mentioned, enemy is your best teacher. From enemy, you can learn many things. Firstly, tolerance and sense of compassion towards the troublemaker. That's genuine compassion. Compassion or sense of concern towards your friend, more mixed with attachment. So altruism, very, very useful, very important to keep peace of mind. And also, you see, bring more friends. I think I can say, Dalai Lama, wherever I go, always smile.